Welcome to Market Matters. I'm Nadia Hassan together with Jonathan Gunn, and we're looking at your CITN or companies in the news. Ecoworld. Now, this is a bit testy between John and I, if you've been following our show. He seems to drink from the well of of its management. But you feel a bit tough today because actually what happened was Ecoworld said that Menteri Besar Inc. Has raised concerns on this particular piece of land in Ijok that they're buying. It seems to me, when I was reading the summary, it seems like a lot of red tape, and there's a lot of concerns about this land. Apparently said like one parcel wasn't included or some other parcels were not included. So I think that has actually caused a bit of problem in terms of maybe some kind of legal recourse. And actually you saw the share price go down about 3%.
So Nadia, the thing is that I think this move by Ecoworld to acquire land in Ijok, which is close to Kuala Selangor, is actually infringing upon the MBI's initiative to build Rumah Selangorku, which is an affordable housing project. And I think that if they continue on this path, they're actually depriving a lot of people of cheap property.
Oh, come on. John, they're a business. Economics 101 of capitalism, right?
I mean, look, you can call me socialist, okay,
fine.
I'll
call you a socialist. No, but the fact is, for me, it just looks like red tape. Ecoworld has been very aggressive anyway, right? And like I said, you earlier who drank from the well of Tan Sri Liu Ki Sin, his basic gospel, you cannot tell him that this is not good for business.
It's good for business. I'm concerned about the social implications of this. They're starting their first phase at 400,000. By the time they reach phase 5, it'll be like 2 million.
Yeah, but the thing is, right, property market is tough anyway. The property market is tough, and we don't know actually how this will actually pan out. But the fact is, I'm amazed that you are saying that you can't, they can't buy the land. If they have the money, they can do whatever they want. I mean, they're in the business of making money.
Yeah, well, this is typical bulldozing over.
It's not bulldozing, John. You would be the first to actually object if a company says to you, we would have made this good business deal, but actually our heart wasn't into it. Come on, you would believe management like that.
I actually want to see what the Selangor government can do for the people, and I think that this opportunity would be wasted.
So if Tan Sri Liu Ki Sin was standing in front of you right now, would you tell him and say like, sir, I'm so sorry, I don't think this is the right thing? Would you?
Well.
Would you? Would you? Would you?
It might be difficult to say.
I think you should. If you do feel it that way, that is. But come on, Ecoworld is a good property company. We cannot disagree with that, no matter what this kind of thing brings.
Well, I mean, maybe some analysts might disagree with you on that, because in terms of land acquisition, UOB Kay Hian actually said in a note on Wednesday that current market conditions would not allow investors to appreciate the value enhancement of this acquisition.
I think that makes more sense if they think the buying of the land doesn't fit into your thing. But your reason, I don't think many shareholders will, if it's an opportunity to make money. But anyway, we'll continue arguing probably over the weekend. But 3 reasons why it really matters is that poor sentiments in the property market does cloud the future, not just of Ecoworld, or pretty much everyone. This deal still remains a little bit tangled, so we don't know what it's going to be the actual resolution. And they are still mixed on it. But thanks a lot for watching us today on Market Matters on this Friday. I know it's tough because it's a long weekend. We all want to get by. But thanks a lot again for joining us. If you want more on the stories, theedgemarkets.com is always there for you. And hurrah! You can actually buy a physical copy of the Edge Financial Daily and Weekly this week. I'm Nadia Hassan. This has been Jonathan Gunn, Charlotte Chung. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good weekend.